The latest in the case against Casey Anthony. West 2 News has learned that Casey's own mother, Cindy, has been served a subpoena to answer questions about a 911 call she made the day she found her granddaughter was missing. West 2's Michelle Meredith joins us live with these late-breaking details. Michelle?
Well, it makes sense. There are many questions about Cindy's 911 call, the call that started it all. Now she'll be in court to answer those questions, and, says one attorney, Cindy Anthony can verify who heard it all.
Anything else, folks, for the good of the order?
On Friday, at Casey's last hearing, Cindy Anthony left with really nothing to say.
911, what's the address? What's happening?
But that was not the case almost 2 years ago. It was Cindy Anthony who sounded the alarm, dialed 911 to report her granddaughter, Kaylee, missing.
I have someone here that I need to be arrested in my home.
They're there right now?
A possible missing child. I have a 3-year-old that's been missing for a month.
Very often, 911 tapes are not admitted as evidence since they are not words spoken in court. They're considered hearsay. But in the case against Casey Anthony, state prosecutors want the tapes in, the defense wants them out. In mid-July, there will be a hearing so both sides can present their case, and we have learned that Cindy Anthony will be at that hearing. She has been subpoenaed by state prosecutors.
They're not offering to prove anything Cindy Anthony said is true. They're only offering it purely to show why Casey Anthony did something.
What's the state's goal? Criminal defense attorney Richard Hornsby thinks the state wants to basically highlight when Casey's stories start.
My daughter's been missing for the last 31 days.
And you know who has her?
I know who has her.
Cindy is going to verify that, yes, in fact, Casey Anthony was sitting right next to her when she made these 911 calls, and that, yes, Casey Anthony overheard everything she said to the dispatch operator, and that, therefore, this puts what Casey's story that she says later to law enforcement and on the 911 tape into context so that the jury can understand how she came up with her lie.
Now, that hearing is set for July 15th. Martha, Craig.